Yeezy review. So in this week's episode of Adam Has Run Out of Ideas for his YouTube channel, I decided to style my Yeezys. As popular as my last how to style video was, I decided to replicate that success with Yeezys. And of course, I am talking about these Yeezy 700 Geodes that I got a couple of weeks ago now. Like, I must have at least mentioned it in 1 or 2 videos. But I have been non-stop wearing these shoes. They're basically beaters. They do not sit on a pedestal. Wear your crepes. Oh, don't. If you don't wear your crepes, then are you really like a part of the community? If you want my whole stance on this whole, like, should you wear your crepes or not, like, just do what you want. You paid for them. But me, I have beat the ever-loving Geode out of these Geodes. They're dusty, they're creased, they're marked. They've got all sorts of imperfections that would make the Yeezy Mafia sit at a hit on me. For those of you who are half interested in these Yeezy 700s, I'll just give you like a quick close-up. That's the side of them. They have a really nice silhouette to them. The bottom of them look really cool. You've got that exposed Ultra Boost in there. It's just super sick. They kind of remind me of the Air Max 95s, but with like 50% more sickness. And it is no doubt that these are the only shoes that I ever wear. So I thought it would be a really good idea to do a totally brand new and original series called How I Would Style. Not to be confused with how to style, this is just how I would style the Yeezy 700s. I am not teaching men's fashion out here, fam, just do whatever. So I have carefully curated 3 outfits that I have recently styled with these 700s. So we're just gonna jump straight into it before I look at these Yeezys even more and realize how creased they are. But it's fine because they're shoes. So let's move on to the one-man sick fits with the first outfit of the day. So the first outfit of the day is brought to us by none other than Ken Kaio, Instagram handle sickmate. The deadness is real. So for my first outfit, I'm wearing a thrifted YSL shirt. We've got that blue check in there, looking very, very nice. Unbutton a couple of top buttons, hide a couple of jewelry pieces in there. Wearing the John Lennon sunglasses because the sun's out. And on the bottom end of this outfit, I am wearing these ASOS cropped grey trousers that I bought like ages ago and I never really used them in any particular fit. So I thought they just look nice with the Yeezy 700s. It's not something you would really see somebody wear with the Geodes or Yeezys in general. Most fits that I ever see of Yeezy 700s are just like fitted tracksuit bottoms, cargo bottoms, like it's all been done. So I thought we'd break out of the mold a little bit, not like too much. I'm not saying like I'm an innovator for wearing a shirt and trousers, but just to show that these Yeezys have a little bit of diversity. Now, looking back on this outfit, at first glance, it's a nice little outfit. It's smart, it's simple, but I was going for a little bit of my own flair, making it a little bit scruffy, adding the sunglasses in there, giving it this whole like vintage kind of tinge to it. Looking back on it now, I'm not 100% that it bangs. It kind of looks like I'm going to court because I'm wearing like a shirt, trousers and some sneakers. The idea in my head looked a lot more swaggy, looked a lot more like, oh yeah, no, that's sick. But it didn't quite bang as much as I wanted it to. I mean, if I wanted this to illustrate my point a little bit further, I would have worn a bucket hat, but I do not own a bucket hat. So here's an artist's interpretation of what this outfit would look like with a bucket hat. Very suave. So that was the first outfit. It's not exactly the strongest outfit I've ever done, but the thinking behind it is there. So with that in mind, let's move on to the second outfit. So the second outfit I had the most fun with. We've got the Burberry top, the Burberry shorts and a Lacoste beige jacket and some square Ray-Bans. Kind of look like you're fresh out of the 80s, just listen to Oasis Wonderwall for the first time. You're on your way to some unidentified 80s festival, just sitting there with a proper, oi mate, you got anything on ya type attitude. I like this outfit for a number of reasons. Obviously, you know that I'm a big massive nerd for Burberry and just the general beige color scheme. I thought everything bangs really, really well. I really wanted to capture this like bougie luxury aesthetic, but give it a little bit of new age flex with the Places Plus Faces socks and of course the Yeezy 700s. What I think the 700s add to this outfit is that it reaffirms that this outfit is more for fashion purposes. I'm not actually about the ketamine life. For some strange reason, Yeezys just add style points through their name alone. I paired these Yeezys with this outfit more on the basis of I love the silhouette of the Yeezys. They do remind me of the 95 and that kind of shoe which works really well with this whole luxury infused with sportswear kind of aesthetic. And there are just lots of layers to why I think this works. It might be a little bit too loud for some people, a little bit too Burberry for them, but for me, I think it's hilarious. I personally think it looks sick, it bangs. It's something that I'm really about. It's an outfit that I like on a number of different levels for a number of different reasons. The color scheme is simple, it's nice. Beige, white, Burberry sort of details. The glasses also give it that little funky aesthetic there as well. The only thing that would complete this outfit would be a bucket hat, but again, I do not own a bucket hat, but that is the only self-criticism I would give to this outfit. Other than that, it's the best outfit that ever outfitted. All I need is a bum bag with a bag for the pills, and then that's when the outfit will be complete. So moving on to the third and final outfit that I would style with the Yeezy 700 Geode specifically is this exact outfit that I'm wearing now. Plot twist. So yes, here I'm wearing a vintage Hanes t-shirt. I think it's a size XXL or XXXL. There's so many X's in this shirt that Drake is spinning. But this shirt is super long. It's like wearing a dress. So that's why you gotta tuck it in. That's the secret. So I tucked it into a pair of Topman trousers. They come with their own little belt as well, which is really nice. And of course, on foot, the Yeezy 700 Geodes. Now, the reason why I put this outfit together is one, I needed a color scheme that kind of matched the Geodes, and I think this is the perfect one. The last two outfits kind of touch on the colors ish, but this one I think is the closest we can ever get to wearing a Geode type outfit with my current wardrobe. I was heavily inspired by Kanye's Sunday Service t-shirts, where they're just really big. Like, these shirts are massive, but they've been cut so they've got a nice massive boxy fit. So I thought, I can do that, but I'm too scared to cut my t-shirts, so I just tuck them in for now. So that's what I did. I wanted to accessorize, so I got those big off chains from Weekday, and of course we've got my Saint Christopher necklace slash pendant, just because I think it will just add something a little bit to the top end of the outfit, because if you don't, then it's gonna be very plain, and we've like rinsed off glasses in the last two outfits. But maybe a bucket hat, haha, no, that was a joke. But yeah, you can never go wrong with a t-shirt, trousers, tucked in combination. Your mum will love it. It's not a massive flex, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, no, I own a pair of Yeezys. Yeah, no big deal. And I think recently that's what I'm actually about these days. Like, it's less about flexing and more about what actually looks good. Apart from that Burberry outfit, that's just for jokes. But there are a lot of things that I like about this outfit. I like the whole muffin top aesthetic. I like the fact that these sleeves are big and bulky as well. I mean, you could fit like 4 more of my hands in this shirt. I think oversized t-shirts are definitely going to be a trend this summer. Like, I'm not an expert, but it's something that I am definitely looking into this summer. And with that being said, those are my 3 outfits that I would wear with the Yeezys. Now, again, for full disclaimer, this is just my personal style, my personal opinion on how I style the Yeezys. I know they fall under a streetwear category, which has kind of been like some kind of uniform at the moment. I honestly feel that there's not enough diversity in style in streetwear. Feel free to argue that in the chat, but that's just my personal opinion at this very moment in time. But in terms of the outfits, that is my actual personal style, how I would style Yeezys. Yours might be completely different. This is not an instructional guide. Again, I am not men teaching fashion. Let me know in the chat which one of these outfits was your favorite. Did you like any of the outfits, or were they trash? Let me know how you would personally style these Yeezys, because I'm actually very interested. I want to know. I am concerned. Concerned isn't the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean, right? If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. Why did I slap my watch? If you like what I do here and you want to show support to the channel, then all you've got to do is press that little subscribe button. If you want to get notified when I upload a new video, then press the little bell icon as well. Self-plug out the way. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. Hello? 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 Hello?